puzzle besties, welcome back to my channel, Javi's Puzzle Odyssey. I'm Javi, and today we are going to be reviewing a new to the channel puzzle brand, Clementoni. And we have this beautiful Disney Clementoni puzzle, and I'm super excited about. I have done Clementoni before. I did a 500 piece count, so this will be my first time doing a 1,000 piece count. So before we get into the puzzle, please remember to share, like, and subscribe, drop a comment, ring the post notification bell for any upcoming videos. Alright guys, I have the puzzle out. I wanted to give you guys a close-up and unboxing, and let's start with the packaging. It is beautiful. Look at that packaging, guys. Made in Italy. 1,000 pieces. Panorama puzzle. Clementoni. Here goes the side. Side. Got the front. Look at the back. There's some information about the puzzle brand. Clementoni. Now I've done a few, I think I've done like 2 or 3 Clementonis, but not too many of them because they are hard to get sometimes. Now I don't see a name, just Disney princesses or Disney princess. I'm gonna open up the puzzle real quick, and you got your typical stuff. Online puzzle assistance, and then I don't know, whatever this is. So recycling information, maybe. Yeah, and then there's like a barcode there. All right, let's open the bag. I'm going to show you guys the pieces. All right. Let's just get some scissors here, because you guys know I like to save the bag. So what I do with my bags, I'll put the pieces back on it in there, and then I'll just close it up and put a piece of tape, and then you have a reusable bag. Pull the pieces out. Guys, this quality feels so good. But I'll give you some piece shapes, colors. I feel like it's the traditional piece shapes here. You have the 2 ins, 2 outs. You have the whatever. You have like the castle. There's not really no funky pieces, like nothing crazy. Just kind of like your typical standard grid cut puzzle pieces. I'm going to give you a close-up on the puzzle piece. It looks like it's made on like the linen board or whatever. Nice. Blue backing. Sturdy. Feels really good quality. Really good quality. It is up there in quality, I will say. The images on the pieces, like, look at that, guys. There's nothing like blurry about it. It's very clear. I can already tell this puzzle is going to be easy to put together. So my plan, obviously, is sort. I have 4 trays. I'm going to sort all the green, all the brown, all the purple, all the blue. Then I will put the characters together, and then I will try to put everything together. Now, just because I said it's easy doesn't mean it's actually going to be easy. Because, like, this might be difficult. The good thing I can say, at least, like, you know, you have some patterns, some textures I can follow. I think I'll be fine. I love this puzzle. I'm excited to do it. I am going to go ahead and sort off camera, and then we'll show you all what I got done. Alright guys, the sorting is done. I just wanted to show you what I did. I sorted a section of the purples, the browns, the greens, and the blues. And what I did was I put all the dark blues and the light blues in a section together. Same thing for each color section. Here's all the edges. Looks like a lot of edges, doesn't it? I have some of the faces starting to shape up. And I honestly don't know what happened with her, because so far I only found this. But it's giving little creepy doll a little bit right now, like porcelain dolls. But even like in the picture, I don't know, they're a little bit, they're cute, but they're a little tiny bit creepy. Except for these two, I feel like they look the most normal. And these two look a little spooky. I don't know if it's the eyes. It's the eyes. It's the eyes. The eyes are giving me creepy, especially Ariel's. Their eyes are closed, so they just look peaceful. And then they look creepy. They look beautiful. Let me stop. They look, this image is beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed. I saw this image and it was a most definite must. And there is no like title, just Disney princess. So it's cool. I like it. Alright, now that it's done, let's pick up this section all together and see. And yeah, so this is something you'll be using a puzzle scoop. But we'll put her right here since she's complete, her face. And then I think this is going to be somewhere at the bottom of her dress. So. All right, we have some of Tiana together. Clearly I'm missing some stuff, but I'm just going to move her over here with some of her pieces that might belong to her. And guys, I have one of my brightest lights. And the shine is very, very, very minimal. It's a little shine there, but it's very minimal. Alright, I was going to start putting Ariel together, but I don't know where the rest of her is at. So I'm just going to move on. Same thing with Aurora. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to put the edges together. And then I'll just start plugging away at the puzzle. guys, the edge is done. We do have a problem. I've done panorama on this puzzle board before, but not 1,000 pieces. And it doesn't fit. So now I have to come up with a different plan. Alright guys, have a plan B. This rollout mat that fits up to 3,000 pieces. So we are going to transfer the puzzle on here and start doing it on here. Alright guys, I just wanted to make a few comments. So, I don't know how this is going to look on camera during the time lapse because it is panoramic. These are just some of the things I didn't think about, and now I'm here facing them. But the puzzle is pretty long in length, so just wanted to go over the measurements. It's 38.5 inches by 13 inches, so it's very weird to look at. And I did panoramic before, but it was a 500 piece, so it didn't seem that big, but this one's definitely bigger. It's a lot longer. I'll just show you real quick. So don't mind some of Appa hairs on here because he did lay on here. He's always laying on something, but I did miss a few gaps of the edges. Hopefully I will find them, but it looks like this is gonna be like the height of the puzzle. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm going to start puzzling now. I did start this puzzle yesterday evening, and it's now the following day evening, and I feel like it's not gonna take long. Some of the pieces are some are dark and some are light, so I feel like I might struggle just a little bit, but they're nice, bright, vibrant, and there is a lot of information on them, even though some of them are just leaves. But like the direction of things is what I'm going to do to figure out where to put them. So yeah, let's get into it. I feel like I'm going to start with Tiana, since she's like the most completed so far. There is a couple pieces here. I've just been kind of picking at them, but yeah, let's get into it. Progress report that is easy and so much fun. So, this only took me 13 minutes, and I pretty much have a section almost done. I wanted to tell you about what I've been doing. Obviously, right, there's some strategy I'm using. We have the lighter pieces in the center, and then it gets dark as it opens up into the villain. And then like with like the branches and like everything's like going a certain direction, I kind of know which way the piece is going to go, like the orientation of the piece. So what I've been kind of doing is shape sorting a little bit, and then also orienting the pieces to the right way. So that makes it so much more easier to like figure out where pieces are going to go. And then obviously we're using color. I'm going from inner light, from the light in the inner, then to the dark in the outside. And you know, the dark pieces are always going to be difficult. So probably when I get to like this area, it's probably going to be a little bit more darker. But I just wanted to share real quick what I was doing. So far, I am having a ton of fun. And I am living. You see, like, it's just so simple. Look at that. Boom. Alright guys, I wanted to give you guys some information about the brand Clementoni. Clementoni. It is an Italian brand and I absolutely love this brand, but I wanted to give you guys some insight on the brand itself. Clementoni is a well-regarded puzzle brand known for its diverse range of quality. Here's an overview of what makes them stand out. Now this is the AI overview I'm going to be giving you guys, but some history, background, and a little bit about their products. And Clementoni is an Italian company with a long history starting at 1963. Wow. That was the year my mom was born, guys. They have a broad portfolio including toys, games. Their puzzles have gained significant popularity. And let's be honest here. When you hear the word Clementoni, the first thing you're going to think is a puzzle, right? Well, at least for me. But their product range offers a wide variety of puzzle themes, including landscape, fine arts, cityscape, wildlife, movies, and pop culture themes. And like this puzzle today, Disney. And I did see different licenses, a lot of Disney licenses, not too many, but there's quite a few, and they're always so beautiful. All right, now we're talking about the quality real quick. You know, I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts, but so far the Clementoni brand is known for their high quality puzzle pieces, precise interlocking pieces, high resolution imagery, good print quality with vibrant colors, and they use recycled materials. Yes, I will say the puzzle pieces feel amazing. I absolutely love the puzzle pieces, the puzzle cut. You guys know I'm a grid cut person, ribbon cut, and this most definitely gives that. Now, interlocking, they are interlocking for sure. They're interlocking, but they do not stay together when you try to move them in groups. I don't know if it's this puzzle in particular, but even in the past, the 500 piece Clementoni puzzles I did, they were also not that great on hold, which is not a deal breaker for me, but I know for some that is. But I use a puzzle scoop anyway, so it really isn't a problem at all. As I mentioned, it's a grid cut, meaning the pieces are cut in a systemic grid pattern. That is my favorite cut, and I can appreciate this puzzle piece cut, especially since I'm planning on doing a speed run puzzle with the Clementoni puzzle. I know you guys are following Battle of the YouTube Puzzlers. I believe they're at number 5 with a Clementoni puzzle. I did get a copy of the puzzle, and hopefully my next video will be a speed puzzling video with that puzzle. But just to get back into the brand, the target audience for Clementoni is a very broad audience, from casual puzzlers and then serious enthusiasts. Obviously, puzzle lovers love Clementoni. But in summary, Clementoni is a reliable brand that delivers enjoyable puzzle experiences with a focus of quality and variety. And I can attest to that. Clementoni is a great brand. I love all their artwork. I love the imagery that they have. They have fantasy puzzles, puzzles with Disney images, licensed puzzles. You have some landscape puzzles, and that is everything that a puzzler needs. So I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview. As I stated, it is an AI overview. So thanks to Gemini. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this time lapse. Alright guys, quick update. I am more than halfway through, and I did some sorting, which I felt like I should have did it on some white paper because I'm doing it on this black board and it's a little bit dark, the contrast between the purple. I think with the blue I'll be fine, but the purple is like really dark, so I'm gonna try it. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and like stick a white sheet of paper. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on the progress. Alright guys, the puzzle is finally complete. I enjoyed every moment of this puzzle. I wanted to try to do a pickup challenge, but honestly I don't think I can. As you can see in some of the clips, the hold when picking up pieces is not the best. And I just can't seem to find anywhere to like grip the puzzle. I can try to pick it up from the side, maybe that. Yeah, it's like as I'm going to pick it up, some of it is staying behind. So definitely not one of those puzzles that stay together. I did have to use my puzzle scoop. I rarely didn't have to really pick up any pieces together because there was so much gradient and colors. I was able to kind of just pick and place. But besides that, the quality is fabulous. You have nice sturdy pieces. As I mentioned, the piece quality is amazing. You have that like bluish backing, very similar to a Ravensburger, but Ravensburger had a better hold with their puzzle pieces. Also, the puzzle was a bit on the shinier side compared to a Ravensburger, where Ravensburger is like completely matte. It's not super glossy, like it's definitely not glossy to the point where I couldn't puzzle or anything like that, but it's more shiny, more shinier than a Ravensburger puzzle. But definitely very, very, very good quality. This quality is pretty good. I'm not going to complain about it at all. So it's definitely hobby approved. And the pieces, they just feel so good in quality. They feel strong. And they feel a lot stronger than a Ravensburger when compared to that brand. But very similar in quality. It does have like that linen look to the finish of the puzzle. So definitely worth the money. Clementoni is a little bit harder to get here. It is a Spain made puzzle. It is hard to get here, and I find it to be a little pricey when I do try to get puzzles by Clementoni on Amazon. You don't really see this brand in like Walmart here in the US. You don't find it at any like Target. It's always online. I think all of my Clementonis, I've actually got them online. So, and another thing, I wish there was a title to this puzzle because I love the artwork, but I don't see an artist or who worked on the puzzle, so I wish that information was on it. I do find a lot of like Disney puzzles are very generic with their images and they don't ever really have a title, like the Seiko brand does. They have titles on theirs. You would think these high-end puzzles would have a title, or maybe the artist information in the back, just so we can kind of get a story about the puzzle, because there's a lot going on here. You know, you have the princesses on the front, then you have their villains right behind them. But I give the puzzle a 9 out of 10. I wish it wasn't too shiny, but the image quality is beautiful, so I feel like that's why it's a little bit more on the shinier side. But the print quality is really good. There were no damaged pieces at all. There was some puzzle dust, but nothing major. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Drop a comment. And I will see you in the next one. Happy puzzling. Bye.